Guys, you're gonna have to bear with me today. It's my first week back filming since my surgery, so I'm still having a hard time talking. I wanted to touch on today what is the difference between fear and anxiety, and why aren't they the same thing? So a lot of people think fear and anxiety are one and the same, that they include the same symptoms and that anxiety is simply a manifestation of fear. So I'd like to talk about this because fear is a direct response to a known and proven threat. So if a bear was chasing you, or if you were stuck in a fire, that would be a reason to feel fear. Your nervous system and your central body functions shut down, and your body is focused on protecting itself from the threat. With fear, the danger is real, it's present, and it's kind of grounded in an actual incident that is threatening to you as a person and to your safety. Fear can cause anxiety, and anxiety can cause fear. But the difference between fear and anxiety is that anxiety is a reaction to a non-defined threat. So usually we're not really sure what we're feeling threatened by, but what we're feeling threatened by is often our thoughts around a situation. So if we feel anxious every time we see a monkey, for example, that is based on our thoughts and potentially our past experience of monkeys. We may have had a bad one when we were a child, then affecting our reaction and our thoughts, creating an anxious response in our body, and then leading to fear. So the reason I wanted to bring this up today is that I think a lot of people have fear based on their thoughts. So their thoughts are causing them to feel afraid. And this is kind of a symptom, again, of anxiety. So if we allow our thoughts to become our fears, then this affects the anxiety response in our body. So next time you're feeling like, are you afraid or are you anxious? You can say, okay, is there a distinct and defined threat right now that is causing this reaction for me? Or am I instead being kind of a victim to my thoughts and my past experience with this trigger, or whatever trigger it might be? Because that means that you are more in control of it and able to then dictate what you allow to make you feel afraid. Fear can be one of the most crippling things for people with anxiety, social anxiety. For example, if you were talking in a public setting, you might feel anxious. You're not actually afraid because the chances of something really bad happening to you are very low. Like, you're not going to be harmed by speaking in public. But you would have the same physical response with anxiety and fear of having kind of the increased heart rate, the muscle pain, feeling kind of sweaty, nervous, and all your central functions kind of are focused in your body, so you're not feeling like you want to eat or do a lot of those things that are extra functions for your body. And so learning to differentiate the two really just puts you in control. It puts you in the driver's seat of your life, and being able to say, okay, is this something I'm actually afraid of? Is this an actual threat to my life? Or am I allowing my thoughts to create fear for me and make me feel like I can't do things that I know I can do? If you are suffering with especially social anxiety today, I want you to really challenge that. And I hope that you can overcome some of your social fears and start working towards some of your goals by recognizing those differences and being able to kind of control your thoughts to the point that they don't make you feel afraid. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I've also included the link in this video to my free ebook on mindfulness because I thought some of you might want to download it. I am a licensed therapist and I have written this book just as a free guide for people wanting to know more. So check it out, click the link below. Don't forget to subscribe, and we post weekly content. Thanks so much for watching.